Going. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about trusting in God specifically. I think with trust, it's definitely something you build over time, and that's for all relationships, not just your relationship with God, but God's relationship, your relationship with Him. Building that trust will take time, and a lot of people, I feel like, think of God as like this thing that's way above them that they're never going to be able to like reach, or that just is beyond them and shouldn't even care about them. But God, think of God like kind of like He is your Father, and so you have to think of Him like your Father, in the sense that He's not too big for you. You know what I'm saying? He dropped our level as Jesus. That's showing He's bigger than us, obviously, but He knows what it's like to be human. He knows the struggles we have. He knows it's hard to trust sometimes. You think like Jesus didn't have any like doubts? He probably doubted sometimes. He probably doubted himself sometimes. But that's just a human thing. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. But for me, personally, I do doubt a lot. I will admit I do doubt God sometimes. And I've noticed that when I've trusted Him, I put my trust in Him, I've noticed that as a person, I'm a lot happier. I'm more at peace with myself. I'm more at peace in general. And just overall, I'm just a lot happier, and just life is so much better. I'll be completely honest. Like, when you don't have to worry about anything, dude. Because like, think about it. If you put your trust in God with your job, school, anything, dude, you don't have to worry at all. I did some job interview actually a few weeks ago or a week ago, wherever it was. But I was like, yo, God, listen, can you please just be there with me during this interview? And I just had to imagine like Him sitting next to me during the interview, because that's basically like what it's like. Pretending He's your dad. Every single time you walk into a room, you ask Him, He's going to be there with you. Whether you feel it or not, He's going to be there. You just have to trust it. You have to just know and develop a habit of knowing that God's always going to be there. He's always going to be taking care of you, make sure you're good. I'm saying so. Yeah. Put your trust in God, because when you put your trust in Him rather than earthly people, He will never fail you. And sometimes if things don't go your way, that's not God failing you. That's God doing something for you for the benefit of yourself later on. For example, say a relationship doesn't work out. That's just God's will. That's God preparing you, or not having this relationship work out so maybe you don't get hurt, or so you can have a better relationship with a better person in the future. And honestly, if you have any ever like uncertainties or anything like that, all I can say for you is pray about that, because yeah, just you have to